Hey guys, Cody here at Sappington Pro Outdoor. Today we're going to be going over the 2023 Ninja ZX6r, otherwise known as the 636. The ZX6r has a sleek and aggressive design that reflects its racing heritage and performance potential. The front cowling and windscreen are inspired by the larger displacement Ninja ZX10r, creating a distinctive and aerodynamic profile. The twin LED headlights and taillights add to the sharp and edgy look of the bike. The bike also features high-grade instrumentation, including a multi-function LCD screen that displays various information such as speedometer, tachometer, odometer, fuel gauge, gear position indicator, power mode indicator, traction control indicator, quick shifter indicator, and more. A lot of indicators in that one. All right, so here we're going to have our resident short man, Fabio, swing a leg over the 636, and we're going to see how he sits on it. What are you, Fabio? You're 5'8"?
5'8" with a 29.5-inch inseam.
29.5-inch inseam. You got tippy toes. Put your feet up on the pegs there. How does that feel for you, Fabio?
I can't lose weight.
That's fair. Or gain some height, vertically challenged. So now we know how a short guy sits on it. We'll show you how a normal-sized human being sits on it. Thanks, Fabio. Love you. All right. So myself, I've said this a dozen times at this point. I'm like 6'1", 32-inch inseam. I'm able to flat foot this thing absolutely no problem. But other than that, I have had some seat time on some 636s. Long term, the seat actually has a nice amount of cush to it, and it is, I wouldn't classify it as uncomfortable. You just kind of got to know how to ride it differently from, say, a more upright bike. But other than that, I'd say it's pretty cushy, not bad. Okay, so as far as the instrumentation, gauge cluster, controls, again, assist and slipper clutch, adjustable, same as on the 400s and the 650s. Brake over here does have an option for ABS. This one is not equipped with it. Same adjustable brake lever as on the 400s and the 650. This one, you do actually have rider modes. So you've got full and low. Usually, you might have an A, B, or C mode. This is just full and low. One thing that makes it a fantastic street and track bike is the fact that it has a quick shifter. So just up, quick shifter up, no auto blipper, no auto downshifter, sorry. But it is very friendly. Everything's kind of easy to get to. All your switches are easy. Blinkers, hazards, horn, beep, beep. Fun little fact that I hadn't mentioned before. Sorry for just now getting to it. This is a 636cc motor, where most other 600s are 599. With that comes with, as far as street riding, a lot of people will say this is the most streetable super sport bike with that extra little bit of displacement. Gets you a little bit of extra low end torque. Most super sports, all the power is like after 10 grand, 12 grand. This one does have some power in that lower rev range. So it's a very, very streetable super sport bike. They're definitely the most popular bike around this area. Final thoughts and opinions. Fantastic bike. Not a beginner bike. I would definitely not recommend anybody start on one of these super sport bikes. This thing makes 127 horsepower. We talked about some of the horsepower and torque numbers on the 650 and the 400 previously. This is a lot more. This is a bike that you will probably be focusing on not killing yourself on versus learning how to ride. So definitely don't recommend that. But this is a fantastic, I'd say second, maybe third motorcycle for somebody who's looking for that little bit of extra power, wants to, like I said, get into track riding or something like that. So it can absolutely crank some dank nooners if you're into that. Other than that, if you guys are interested in one of these 636s, come see myself or Colin here at Sappington Pro Outdoor in Jackson, Missouri, or give us a call at 573-243-1975. We do deliver nationwide, and we do offer a lifetime powertrain warranty with all of these motorcycles. If you'd like to check out our video on the Ninja 650 or Ninja 400, whichever one cameraman James is going to put in the background, click here, or maybe here.